Hello everyone, my name is Tice Arpy, and today I'll be doing a review of my Amseco BZ-51-PC2 modular horn. The Amseco BZ-51-PC2 is a modular horn that I want to say was made anywhere from the late 70s to mid to late 80s. I'm just going off of my own guesses because I do not know that much about this device's production history. What I do know is it's very, very neat looking and is very similar in design to the Wheelock 34 series horn and also to the Federal Vibertone series 450 series A1. And it sounds like both of those devices too. Honestly, mine's not that loud, but it sounds neat. It's got this neat little kind of crisscross grill. This part's kind of coming in, kind of in front, and the other other kind of perpendicular grill part is behind it. I think it looks really cool, and this part kind of comes out, which I think might make it a little difficult for people to mount it behind like an AB32 retrofit plate or a Lux 2903 rear mount plate. But it can be done. If you look closely up here, you'll see this little hole, and that's for attaching strobes, like the Federal Signal Eye Strobe or Amseco's own line of strobe add-ons, which, like I said, with the light plates, it may be a bit difficult because of the grill coming out like this, but it can be done. There's also a very, very, very rare version of this device that has a strobe mounted on top, very similar to the 7002, 7002T, and Faraday 5505. I believe the model number is BZ-51-2L, and I've only seen it in pictures. Like, it's so rare. If I could find it and buy it, I would. But for right now, I just have this device, and I think it's really neat on its own anyway. My inspiration behind getting this was the SDX had one, and he made a video about it, and well, not a video about it, he demonstrated it, he showed it in his collection video, his first one, and he put an eye strobe on it for a system test. So anyway, let's go to the next part. So here's the back of the device, like I said, very similar to the 34 and 34T and the Federal Signal 450 Series 8.1. Very similar mechanism-wise. I don't know the exact terms for each part, but there they are. There's a coil, and then there's the metal diaphragm that the hammer in here presses against to make the sound. Very similar to Wheelock's horns and Federal Signals. Also, I forgot to mention. Oh, by the way, there's the hole where the wires for the strobe can go. I forgot to mention that this is the successor to Amseco's rare horn. That's not as rare as the horn strobe version of this, but it's still pretty damn rare. It's the Amseco BZ-50, and it looks like a very, very odd looking Simplex 4051 or Faraday 5640. And it's basically the same thing, it's just got a really weird grill, and sounds really similar as well. And it's the predecessor. This thing's the predecessor to Amseco's BZ-54 series, the BZ-54 VT and VL. This sounds much better and works much better. The BZ-54 series sounds rough, sounds grating, and it's all around not a great device. It's motor driven and gets like a kind of really raspy sound. Like if a 9219, a Simplex 4903 9219 got smashed around with a hammer and could still work. That's how bad a BZ-54 sounds like. And sorry for my bad pronunciation of the company Amseco or Amseco or whatever. It's just me tossing around pronunciations. I'm not just what I'm used to saying. I'll get better at actually pronouncing it Amseco. So anyway, without further ado, let's give it a demonstration. Alright, finally, here comes the test. Turn your volume down, please. Okay, that'll do it for that. Thank you all for watching. My name is TiceRP. Please like, comment, and subscribe.